Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the imputation of the missing value with the help of machine learning prediction model. If we have a missing value in the categorical column like your gender, like your whether the message is spam or not, like yes and no, if we have a missing value in this type of the column, then we use the classification prediction model. If we have a missing value in a numerical column like your what is the temperature column, or we can say the sales column. So if we have a missing value in this type of the column, then we use regression model to predict the missing value. So let's start how we can visualize all those steps which I have mentioned here. These steps we use to perform to impute the missing value. We want to prepare one machine learning model to predict the sales. So this data set we will use to train our machine learning model, and this data set we will use for our as a testing data set. So first we have to prepare one machine learning model by using this actual training data set. Let's see how we can do that. So first we will pick this actual training data set. Here these are the input variables 4 and this is your output variable. After what we did, we modified this actual training data set into a modified training data set. How we will modify it? Let's see. What we did, we moved this output variable column into the input variable column, and after that what we did, we moved this number of the customer, this is the input variable, and we moved this from input to your output variable. So now this is your modified training data set. We will use this training data set to train our machine learning model. Now what we are doing, we are going to separate these rows where we have the missing value. How we will separate? We will separate these non-missing values in a separate data frame, and we will use this missing value in a separate data frame. So in this way, this data set will work as a training data set and this data set will work as your test data set. Then what we are going to do? We are going to split the train in xtrain and bytrain. It means we are going to use only input variable as your xtrain and output variable as your bytrain, and in the test data set these input variable will be as xtrain and these value in the output variable, these value we have to predict. So what we will do, we will prepare our machine learning model where we will use these xtrain and bytrain to train our machine learning model. Once we will train our machine learning model, after that this is your trained model. So what we will do, we will use this x test, these all values to predict the bypred. So after doing that we will get the bypred value. It means we will get the output in these missing data. So let's check. After imputation, it means after predicting these value with the help of xtest, we got these values. So now what we will do, we will combine, it means combination of these xtest and bypred. We will get the new data frame df test, and this data set we have already used to train our machine learning model. So what we will do after that, we will combine this input data set which we used to train our machine learning model, and this is your test data set where we got these missing value with the help of prediction model. So after that we will combine these two data set and we will get the output data set. Like earlier we have a missing value at this place. Now these missing value have been imputed with the help of prediction model. So now we will use this actual training data set to train our machine learning model. So this way we can impute these missing value in the training data set. So now we are going to discuss what is the pros and what is the cons. Pros is that give a better result than other method, because we are using the machine learning model, so obviously we will get the better result as compared to the other technique. But problem is that what is the cons is that high computational cost for large data set. If we have a very less data set, then in that case we can use this method. But you think if we have 1 million or 2 million rows in a data set, then computational cost will be very high. In that case we used to avoid this method if we have a large data set. That's it from my side for today. In our next video we will do hands-on to impute the missing value with the help of prediction model. Thank you very much for watching this video.